The hippopotamus is the next largest land mammal. It is also the largest extant land artiodactyl. Despite their physical resemblance to pigs and other terrestrial even-toed ungulates, the closest living relatives of the hippopotamids are cetaceans. Hippos are recognizable for their barrel-shaped torsos, wide-opening mouths with large canine tusks, nearly hairless bodies, pillar-like legs, and large size. Adults average 1,500 kilograms, 3,300 pounds, for bulls, males, and 1,300 kilograms, 2,900 pounds, for cows, females. Despite its stocky shape and short legs, it is capable of running 30 kilometers per hour, 19 miles per hour, over short distances. During the day, hippos remain cool by staying in water or mud, emerging at dusk to graze on grasses. While hippos rest near each other in the water, grazing is a solitary activity and hippos typically do not display territorial behavior on land. Hippos are among the most dangerous animals in the world due to their aggressive and unpredictable nature. They are threatened by habitat loss and poaching for their meat and ivory, canine teeth. The modern hippopotamus and the pygmy hippopotamus are the only living members of the family Hippopotamidae. The most recent theory of the origins of Hippopotamidae suggests hippos and whales shared a common semi-aquatic ancestor that branched off from other artiodactyls around 60 million years ago. Rough evolutionary lineage of the hippo can thus be traced from Eocene and Oligocene species, from Anthracotherium and Elamerix to the Miocene species Maricopotamus and Libicosaurus, and finally the very latest anthracothers in the Pliocene. Hippos have barrel-shaped bodies with short tails and legs, and an hourglass-shaped skull with a long snout. Their skeletal structures are graviportal, adapted to carrying their enormous weight, and the dense bones and low center of gravity allows them to sink and move along the bottom of the water. Hippopotamuses have small legs, relative to other megafauna, because the water in which they live reduces the weight burden. The toes are webbed and the pelvis rests at an angle of 45 degrees. Though chubby-looking, hippos have little fat. The eyes, ears, and nostrils of hippos are placed high on the roof of their skulls. This allows these organs to remain above the surface while the rest of the body is submerged. Hippo skin is 6 centimeters, 2 in, thick across much of its body with little hair. The animal is mostly purplish-gray or blue-black, but brownish-pink on the underside and around the eyes and ears. The skin secretes a natural, red-colored sunscreen substance that is sometimes referred to as blood sweat, but is neither blood nor sweat. This secretion is initially colorless and turns red-orange within minutes, eventually becoming brown. 2 highly acidic pigments have been identified in the secretions. One red, hipposudoric acid, and one orange, norhipposudoric acid, which inhibit the growth of disease-causing bacteria and their light absorption profile peaks in the ultraviolet range, creating a sunscreen effect. Regardless of diet, all hippos secrete these pigments, so food does not appear to be their source. Rather, they may be synthesized from precursors such as the amino acid tyrosine. This